Can I measure your biceps real quick?
Measure my hips?
38.
Damn, no!
Can I measure it?
Okay, now you can measure the arms.
38.5.
Biggest steak natty here. Yeah. I'm in Yana Lane meet and greet, and today I'm gonna be measuring your famous fitness influencers. Let's go.
Who's your biggest inspiration in the industry? Fitness, bodybuilding.
I don't really look up to anyone in the industry right now per se. I look up to older people with like older teachings and philosophies like Mike Mentzer, Dorian, or Tom Platz. All the people against the grain that are willing to test their own beliefs to send the right message.
And train to failure.
Yes, sir, baby.
Can I measure your biceps real quick?
We just measured them and they're about 16 and a quarter, but we can confirm it.
180 pounds right now, so I figure they'll get bigger as I train like a bodybuilder.
All right. 16?
Road 17 lean.
What's the most attractive muscle on a guy?
Oh, attractive muscle? I feel like pecs.
This area?
Yeah, pecs. And boobs.
Yeah. The last question, can I measure your hips?
Measure my hips?
I have like...
Probably not. You brought a measuring tape?
Yes.
No, you can't, but I can. Let's see. What's that?
40 inches?
Is that impressive?
Yes.
Is that like that or what?
Definitely not the smallest one.
40 inches. I'll keep that in mind whenever I buy my next pair of pants. Honestly, I needed to do that for a while.
Now
Online
you know.
shopping.
What's your biggest inspiration in the industry?
Right now or when I was coming up?
Right now, yeah.
I wouldn't say there's any one specific person. I'm just continually trying to improve my content. Someone coming up, and even now, like their business model and everything, I have to say Christian Guzman. He was someone that I watched. He created Alpha League, he created Alpha Land, and I think his sense of business and his mindset on everything is perfect. That's someone that I really look up to and someone that I like to strive to be.
And the last question, can I measure your biceps?
Sure, bro. They're going to be smaller than you think.
Yeah, I understand it's no pump, nothing. Just pure biceps.
I actually have never measured my arms like that.
Really?
So I have no idea. I would assume like 16 or 17.
I think 17. At least.
That's 15, bro.
Bro, why are you hating?
15.5.
Happens when you don't take steroids.
Yeah, but you're the biggest steak natty here.
Yeah.
Let me measure in the real natty. Damn, 19. The biggest biceps ever measured today.
You're not even at 20, bro. Shut the fuck up. Aim is a syndrome, bro.
Give me like 6 months, we'll get there.
What's the most attractive body part on a guy?
Probably their back.
Big shaper, kinda, big lad.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna say back also. Or arms. Like, I like them big. But not like ripped. Just like big.
The last question is, can I measure your hips?
Sure. Measure what? Okay, I guess.
35 inches. 38.
What is it?
38.
Damn, no!
The record for today is 40.
Mine's 39.
Who is your biggest inspiration in terms of fitness, gym, bodybuilding?
Probably Chris Bumstead.
It's Bumstead.
Yes.
You're gonna compete in classic physique?
Yes. He has everything I want to accomplish. I like to see my physique with the amount of muscle he has, and because I want to see what my capability is, but all his trophies, collections, achievements is what inspires me because I want to achieve all that as well.
And the last question, can I measure your biceps?
Sure, it's happened before, yeah. Close to 18?
18, exactly.
Not bad.
Good job, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks,
Take
man.
care.
What's the most attractive muscle on a guy? I'm sure you got this question a lot, but just to hear that.
Chest.
Chest. What about leg girl?
Shoulders.
Shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay. Not lats.
I don't know. No.
And the last question is, can I measure your hips?
Measure what?
Your hips. So like,
What?
I'm just like measuring different influencers. I measure guys' biceps and girls' hips. You can measure yourself if you want.
Sure. Yeah, fuck it. I'm actually curious. I haven't done this in a minute. Wow. Mine's gonna be a lot less.
37.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mine's not gonna be that much.
Yeah. 35.
Okay,
Couple
that's
of
not
inches.
bad.
Who's your biggest inspiration in fitness, gym?
I was growing up, I used to watch, I don't know if you know Ulysses, big black dude with the dreads.
Yes.
Mike Rashid, CT Fletcher. I used to like Andre Dio's physique a lot. I used to watch him all the time.
Do you know Artemis Dolgan by any chance?
I do know Artemis Dolgan. Yeah. That was like old head. Yeah.
So the last question, can I measure your biceps?
Not until I get a pump. No. You're not doing it out here.
All right, man.
There should be like 17 and a half, maybe 18.
What's the most attractive body part on a guy?
I say chest. I really like good chest genetics. Yeah, big chest for me.
So never skip incline presses.
Yes, yes. Back. Back.
Like a nice V-shaper kind of thing.
Nice chest, Dorito back. Yeah.
And the last question, can I measure your hips?
I guess you can. Sure.
35.5.
Is that good or bad?
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good.
Looks good.
Some of the girls have less than that, so
Okay, I'm scared.
I think it's gonna be a little bit bigger.
You want to hold it where it is?
Yeah. Put it like where's the thickest place? Yeah. 38.5.
Is that bad?
It's bigger than hers. It's not the biggest one. You know, Face.
What?
Face or she has like 40.
Oh my god.
Who is your biggest inspiration?
If I had to pick one in the fitness industry, it'd probably be Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie's the GOAT. You know, 8-time world and Mr. Olympia. But more than anything, he taught me that playing hard and playing hard are two different things, but you can do both at the same time. Yeah. You know what I mean?
There is a reason there's a 3-hour line for Ronnie Coleman today, right?
Exactly. Shout out my mom. She's my inspiration.
She also works out?
No, she's outside the industry.
Okay. And the last question, can I measure your biceps?
Yeah, bro, sure.
Let's go. Damn, this is 16.5.
Solid, bro, solid.
I was always wondering, do gym girls like fake guys, or it doesn't like really matter? Yeah?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Any reasons why?
To me, it shows me they take care of themselves. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
care about their health and everything.
And the last question is, I'm measuring people. Can I measure your hips?
Our what?
Like hips.
Our hips? Okay.
Yeah, real quick.
I'm trying to find the biggest hips today. You know? 38.
Is that good?
It's one of the best.
It's one of the best?
38. I think it's like around 38. 37.
Oh, hold on. I think it's right there.
Yeah.
That ain't fair.
No, you can do this too. You can do this too. I mean, 38.5. Yeah. So she's the biggest second place, third place. Sorry that I rate you guys.
Who is your biggest inspiration in fitness, gym, bodybuilding? Can be from old guys or maybe modern guys.
Man, I say I always looked up to, I guess, like a Jay Cutler, a Kai Green, both different perspectives from same times, different physiques.
Yeah.
But I think that was like the original people I kind of looked up to, and now I kind of look up to people I even coach to a degree in terms of the inspiration that they have on other people. So I really want them to do well because I know a lot of people look up to them. I envy how the world is now, our contemporary era, and all the kids coming up, putting things out. A lot of you guys leech off each other in terms of learning information. So I just want to put good information out there so it spreads.
And the last question, can I measure your biceps? Real quick.
I'm injured, so no.
Like, no flex, nothing.
I'm injured, no.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Who's your biggest inspiration in the industry, in the fitness?
I think one of my favorite guys in the industry, a better way to put it, is, you know, James English? I have the most respect to known to man for that guy. I love that guy. I think he carries himself really well. I think that's a good way that I guess you could look up to. He's very respectable. So, and that's someone I found out about and I really knew about way into the industry. I never really had like a crazy inspiration to get into it. Kind of a weird answer, I know.
The last question, can I measure it?
Nah, I'm joking. Can I measure your bicep?
12 inches?
16.5.
I was told like 7.5 on a good day, but I'll take 16.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get some pop, it will grow.
Top 3 exercises for the men to build muscle.
Squat, bench, and deadlift.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a beginner. I take those compounds.
Top 3 exercises for the girl.
Hip thrust are like a go-to for girls. Shoulder press.
Okay, so you want to do some upper body as well?
Oh yeah. You gotta even it out.
Can I measure your biceps real quick?
It's pretty small, man. Make sure you measure it from up there.
Almost 16 inches. That's really not bad, man.
It's alright. It's alright. I have really bad bicep surgery.
I measure girls' hips.
Okay,
Okay.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
37.5.
I don't squat though. So after that question, I just don't squat.
It's not bad. It's one of the biggest, I would say.
That's the biggest?
Not the biggest. The biggest was 40.
That's the goal.
Who's your biggest inspiration, fitness-wise, bodybuilding-wise?
Anthony Prashant, you may or may not know him. He's not a huge creator, but his message is to inspire, create, and elevate in all aspects. So that's really what I did, bro. And creating content is a way for me to do that for other people. Be productive, be healthy, do the right things for yourself. That's how you're going to get the opportunities in your life.
The last question, can I measure your biceps?
Go for it.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
15 and a half.
Alright, yo. Not bad.
A cutting right now?
Cutting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to stay lean.
Yeah. All right, man.
This is for a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Sweet, bro. Good luck with that shit.
Thanks, man. Since you gotta wait 2 hours to meet the Shizzy, I can measure his fake version.
Biggest inspiration in
Yes.
the gym? Everybody.
Everyone?
Yeah. Hey, I just met Arnold a couple weeks ago.
Really?
And it was great.
In golf?
It was super great, yeah. The master of bodybuilding, yeah. Noel, I miss Noel so much. I wish he was here. He got me into this. Great Ronnie's great, Jay's great, everybody's great. Shizzy, they're all wonderful. It's just a great experience being around all these other big bodybuilders.
The last question, can I measure your biceps real quick?
Show my biceps?
Can I measure?
Can you measure them?
Yes.
They're not that big, really.
Probably the biggest 66 years old.
66 years old? Okay, go ahead.
It's a good 9.5/10.
Oh, let's try the other side.
All right,
One
let's
side's bigger than the other. I'm lopsided.
Yeah, definitely. 10.
I knew one was around 10. I knew that. Do some exercises. I'll get it
Some
pumped up.
curls.
They'll get a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Who is your biggest inspiration, fitness-wise, bodybuilding-wise?
I'm gonna be honest. I never really glorified or false idolized any man. I only kind of look up to God. I would say maybe some of the people in my life, like my uncle that raised me, and if there was one fitness guy, Greg Plitt.
And the last question, can I measure your biceps?
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, it could be the
I hide it.
17 inches. That's a solid one. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Top 3 exercises for the man to build a muscle.
To build a
In
muscle?
your opinion.
A young guy?
Yeah.
Let's say flat bench. All right, deadlift and squat. And you
Got
know
it.
I was gonna say that too.
The most aesthetic muscle for the girl. 3 exercises.
I always recommend doing compounds like squats, deadlifts, bench. Girls need to do their upper body. I'm going to say that right now.
And the last question, can I measure your biceps?
Go ahead, go for it.
Oh my god.
18?
18 was the biggest mark, yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
it. With the girls, I measured their hips. Thicker, you can put it down. Or it's all right. Yeah. 38. It's one of the biggest. The biggest was 40. But top 3 exercises for the man to build a muscle in the gym.
In the gym.
Yes.
Bench, squat, deadlift.
Yeah. Go is amazing.
That's it. If you can hit those and you can do it injury-free and without hurting yourself, those will build those 3 lifts are primary, you know? Those are standard.
The last question is, can I measure it?
My arm?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Yeah, but your arm. It's 17.5.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that. No
pretty
problem.
good,
No
pretty
problem.
good. Thanks, man. I appreciate
Take
it.
that.
So, do gym girls like fake guys?
Fake or fit?
Fit.
Fit?
Yeah. The guys who go to the gym.
Yeah.
Any reasoning behind it?
I like when someone can take care of their body.
Yeah.
It just shows like they can take care of themselves, which in turn means that they can take care of you, and it also just matches your lifestyle.
Yeah. The last question is, I'm measuring different influencers. Can I measure your hips?
My hips?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a measuring tape. I'm trying to find the biggest
hips or
one.
butt?
Like, yeah.
Oh, it's not mine. It's probably yours. It's probably hers. I think I ate a lot yesterday. Ready. Take a pump real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do some squats first.
You can put it a little bit down if you feel like it's like the sickest place.
It's like this part.
38.5.
I worked out on legs today.
I know. Why didn't we do legs before we came here?
The girl that you measured probably has a posture.
No, she's actually like. I'll tell you who is the girl.
36. I got a
You're good.
Okay, now you can measure the arms.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. Is it 19 inches? Sounds about right.
Well, I was 22 and a half at my biggest. All right, guys, I measured almost everyone, and now it's time to measure myself. I have some assistants here. What's your name?
Chloe.
Can you help me and measure my biceps? 15 inches. There's definitely some way to grow it.
Yeah.
41. It's the biggest hips version among the girls.
All right, guys, that's it for today. Your boy's grinding, so give me a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.